If you want to install mods for Paralives, you come to the right place. What's up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're new to the channel, come to the dark side because I'm about to show you how to download and install mods for Paralives. Now, there are two ways to install mods for Paralives. The first way is through the Steam Workshop, which is pretty simple and easy. And the second way is mainly used for script mods because at the moment, the Steam Workshop does not support true script mods. And you're going to want to know both ways, mainly because some cool mods are true script mods and some of the mods that I show in my videos are true script mods, so you'll need to know how to install them. If you want more Paralives mods, remember to subscribe and like this video. Turn your notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's go ahead and just dive right in. So Paralives makes it easy to gain majority of their mods through the Steam Workshop. So we're gonna click on mods from the main menu, and don't mind this, that's not my first mod. That we're just gonna delete that real quick. And we're gonna browse for mods on Steam Workshop, and this is gonna pull up everything. It's gonna pull up all the mods. All right. Now, I already know the mods that I want because I have a list. We're gonna type it invite to current lot. So subscribe on the Steam Workshop isn't to like subscribe to the creator, it's to actually subscribe to download. I'm gonna click subscribe, and this item has been added to your subscriptions. Some games will require you to relaunch them before the item will be downloaded. I'm gonna do that for all the mods. So display, I'm typing display, and my display townies on map mod is going to also appear. I'm actually gonna favorite this real quick, that way I can always come back and then subscribe. And that's basically how you get majority of your mods for Paralives. All right, I'm done here. So I can see all my mods now. If you ever want to delete your mods, just click the trash bin next to the mod at the upper right. If you don't want to do that, you can quickly disable them by just using the toggle. And putting in the Sims 3 camera mod from itsmeTroi is actually super easy. Just make sure you follow the tutorial. I'm about to show you how I did it. On the download page, itsmeTroi gives you a lot of information. Please make sure you read it. So what you want to do is in Steam, click on Paralives, right click, and then go to manage, browse local files. This is where you installed Paralives. Now you're gonna see a folder that says main.mod. Ignore folders that have .mod in it. According to itsmeTroi, those are game files, not mod files. So just a quick FYI. Now you want to download this file from GitHub, from BepInX. If you mod your game before or use third-party programs before that you're familiar with GitHub, you want to download the BepInX Win 64. It should be the updated 5.4.3.5 or whichever current version there is. According to itsmeTroi, this is Paralives version of XML injector. Now wherever you download it, make sure you extract the file real quick, and once it's opened up, just take all the files that you downloaded and transfer to that Paralives file. Since I've already done this, it's going to tell me to replace all the files. You'll also know you're in the correct folder because it has the Paralives application icon. Of course, I also have my Gshade because I've also included Gshade into my game now. Once you move those files over, you actually need some folders to appear, so you have to open up Paralives at this stage. So go ahead and do that and then exit out the game because again, we're putting in script mods. We want to make sure our game is closed and not running. Now the initial setup is done. If you've done everything right in this BepInX folder, you should have plugins. If you don't have this folder, then you didn't open up the game, so make sure you do that. Now you're gonna want to make sure you download the itsmeTroi Sims 3 camera mod. Go ahead into the plugins folder. This is where your mods are gonna go. As you can see, I have my mod already in here, but I'm still gonna show you. Click on itsmeTroi Sims 3 camera. Don't extract this. Take the entire folder and then just move it on over. Go ahead and close everything and then start your game and you're done. Now that's not the only place to download Paralives mods. The main way in which I will be showing you throughout a lot of my videos is on Nexus. Now to show a bit of before and after, we're gonna go and cook something real quick. So let's cook some instant rice. Why not? So the mod I want to show you from using Nexus is the how long will this take mod. And currently in Paralives, depending on what your powers are currently doing, the interaction bar doesn't tell you how long this interaction is going to last. Now currently you can see it just says cook and my par is currently eating. I'm going ahead and cancel this real quick. We're going to download the mod and place it into our game. Now from the Nexus page, first thing you want to make sure you have an account on Nexus, and here's the mod itself. It's from Inacto. I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. Scroll down, it gives you all the information you need for this mod. So it says interaction icons, time for actions like painting, homework, eating, telescope, etc. Modding your game, I highly suggest you read this information, especially if you're new to modding. But to download, you go to files and you have two buttons. You can click mod manager or manual download. I don't have the mod manager for Paralives. However, we are doing manual download. So let's go ahead and click manual download, do slow download. And it's about to take 4-5 seconds usually. Now in our Paralives games folder where we install BepInX, again, you'll have the Paralives application here. Go into BepInX and go into plugins. I'm bringing on the window that has how long does this take so you can see it. So I'm gonna click on BepInX plugins, and here's the mod right here. We're gonna get the .dll. This is the actual mod file. and we're going to just throw it into our plugins folder for the game. And again, that's all you need to do. Back in game, we're going to click on the food again and we're going to eat. Of course, she needs to sit back down and turn around for some reason. Now she is at eating at 40%, and it started at 40% because the mod also lets you come back to it from the notes of the actual mod. Again, that's why you need to read. She is done. A few things I want you to know when it comes to modding and modding Paralives in general. One, you're essentially putting files into the game yourself. So making sure your mods are updated, you keep track of them, is your responsibility, not exactly the devs of Paralives. If something is going on with your game and you are modding, please make sure you check your mod files first and foremost. Second, again, make sure you keep your mods updated, your script mods at least. I believe the Steam Workshop update them automatically if needed. You don't have to worry about that. But when you're doing the true script mods, you need to make sure you keep up with them. And lastly, Paralives will continuously have updates. Just keep that in mind. You're going to be adding a lot of mods. Because the mods rely on the code from the game, when games update their code, you have mismatch of code, and therefore that's how mods usually break, because the code does not match. You had to go in and update the code so that it matches the game code they recently got. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more Paralives and Paralives mods. Remember to save this video and share it for your friends who also want to mod Paralives. If you made it to the end of this video, put the apple emoji, and I'll see you next time. Bye, boo.